EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Denver Broncos. And off we go from Denver. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
First carry here for Kenneth Walker III. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. This 2nd and 4.
So pick up in 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
Damn.
And all the way home for the Broncos score. Ken Walker, his 16th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Broncos go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos. Touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he returns this to the 22. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Now, this is just the last thing you want to see in the final week of the regular season. Well, I hope he's okay. We'll step aside and be right back. Looking to put a drive together. They'll run here, the former Longhorn with it. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a 1st down. There was a little space there, yes, but that was a well-executed run by the rookie.
It was, and he wasn't one of the higher-rated rookie running backs coming out. He's probably on the next tier. But let me tell you something. If he becomes more consistent and continues to have that drive to be one of the best, we'll see more of that in the future.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. These two teams, they met in LA earlier in the year with the Chargers coming out victorious. So they're looking for the series sweep here in Denver. Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. There to knock it away was Brian Branch. But you look at this Bronco defense. They're currently 21st, Charles, in the NFL against the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. Fielded at about the 28. It's a 39-yard punt, 8 on the return. And the Broncos take over, first down and 10.
36-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
Second and 7.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Sticking with Walker on second down. And only a couple for him there as the tackle is made at the 42. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. To throw is Ward. And it is caught. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's good. Broncos. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Walker now on first and 10. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11.
At the 45-yard line.
19 Lions.
Throwing now, Ward. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
It's a gain of 4.
10 for 11, 10 for 11.
Third and 7.
Check smash, check smash. Come 19, come 19.
Ward. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. So first and 10 now from the 30.
That's good. Broncos. First down.
Throwing is Ward. Repeat of the last play, finding Walker. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Ward to throw once more. Touchdown! Justin Jefferson. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Broncos are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Another impressive drive, so they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time out, and not only on offense. Between those touchdowns, defense held, forced a punt to get the ball back, and they played awfully well in this one. Both sides playing at optimum level.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. The intended target there was Gabriel Davis. And that'll bring up 2nd down. When you look at this Bronco defense, against the pass, they're hoping to trend in the opposite direction because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need to.
Oh, my God, man. What am I supposed to do?
Get there and take him down. Credit the sack to Von Miller. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Bro, come on, man. How are these niggas locking me up like this?
But he couldn't quite look it in. And now it's 4th down. On now to punt. Here's Bradley Pinion. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. It's fielded at the 45. 39-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And it'll be a short field for the Broncos as they take over 1st and 10. On play action, Ward. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. And now they'll audible to something else. Now Ward. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Here we go, Charger. 19 Charger, 19 Charger.
Oh, Lord, I ran him. I passed him.
And they stop him up
3rd and 12.
First down as
Run the
they
ball.
give him about the 43. Give him 8 yards on the carry, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
We are watching a runner having a really nice game. Carrying it very well. Vision is excellent, but boy, look at the help he's getting. Offensive line, I think they're pretty eager to block for him.
Now Ward on 4th down. Flushed out right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Go! 60 Vices, 60 Vices. Lions.
Off the play fake, Ward. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. James Pierce. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Open man is Tucker. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Trey Tucker, 31 yards. And the Broncos take a 3-touchdown lead. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0.
Set to kick off.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but...
Man, get the fuck out of here!
That's going to be intercepted.
Oh, my God, bro.
Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker.
Come on, man.
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Ready, ready.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there forcing a loss on that play.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. A gear for Walker running right. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
To throw, here's Ward. Out route to Jefferson, and he's got it. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now. Light a fire under these guys. They got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get a head of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Running left is Walker. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. The completion on 1st didn't get much, and now the run on 2nd doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down on his play sheet, trying to dial up a big 3rd down play.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. And Walker once more. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to about the 19. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. Out is Carlson now for the Raider field goal. The kick by Carlson is good. And the route is on. It's 24-0. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach turned his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception. This is taken in. It's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 36 yards on the play. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Leonard. Working downfield. He's got Thornton. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Looking to throw. Leonard. Drops it to Blue. Complete. And the Chargers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Blue will take this into the end zone for a Charger touchdown. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Second and 10.
Here we go, set.
Here's Ward. This one brought in by Jefferson. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, here's Walker. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
Ready? Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Ward. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. Ward. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
Offside.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on.
Why are you
A big
offside,
call
man?
on third down.
God,
Penalty
boy,
accepted, and they move the
crap
ball
fucking
forward.
game.
And that last penalty makes his third down play a little more interesting. 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Moore. A little short pass here.
Trap
taken
game,
in by
trap
the
game.
corner. And he will have the Broncos first down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Get it. Go.
Back to throw again. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Ward now, operating from the gun. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they start with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Ward.
Oh,
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 22-yard line.
That's another Denver Broncos. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. A strong running. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
At the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. A 33-yarder from the left hash. Carlson able to put this one through. And that will do it for this first half. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Here's 2nd and 8.
this
one is incomplete.
But when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw. Leonard. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So another on-target throw, and that last one, Charles, going to put him up over 5,000 yards passing out for the season, and that is not an insignificant number.
Indeed it is not, because this is not a big list, and most of the guys on it, Drew Brees, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Dan Marino, they either are or will be Hall of Famers.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain. Looking to throw. Leonard. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
He hits Blue. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Back to throw. Leonard.
Oh, my God, nigga.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive kill. Picked up by Savon Rebel. And the Broncos are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play. They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks him, and he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Looking to throw. Leonard. Eluding the pressure right. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. It's a loss of 5 there on the sack to bring up 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun. Leonard. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Marvin Mims, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Let's go.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And oh, coughed it up. And the defense says they have it. They do. One play into the ball game, an early turnover. A little careless with the football, and he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you, 2 hands. Get 2 hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand. Put it away, tuck it away, because you've got to take care of the ball. That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Flush to his right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up fourth down.
Well, partner, given where that drive started, that's an excellent job defensively to force them into fourth down.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. Back to throw. Leonard. There goes a deep ball. End zone. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Dante Thornton, 42 yards. And the Chargers take the chance on fourth and goal, and it pays off with 6. Following a touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And the returner down to a knee. This will come out to the 35-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 117 yards rushing for him now as he is finishing off the regular season with a bang. Back to Walker on first down. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there. Second down. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
Now it's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Moore. They'll set up the screen with Davis. And he is going to lose yardage here. So they'll wind up losing 7 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up.
Cowboy 80.
Here's Ward from the gun on 3rd down.
Nigga, jump. God damn.
Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And here's Ryan Wright now as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. Taken in at the 11. Call it an even 40-yard punt. 7, though, on the return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 36. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Again, he'll drop to throw. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Gabriel Davis, 36 yards. And the Chargers are an extra point away from going back on top here in the fourth. A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this fourth quarter. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30.
Okay, break.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And the pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. And they need their best drive of the game right here. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
Come on.
Throwing now, Ward.
Oh, my God.
And now a fumble. The ball's out. And picked up by the Chargers. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They go with blue between the tackles. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 41 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try and run again with blue. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. They'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
They'll run with a good back, A.J. Dillon. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Back to throw. Leonard. And he's got his man on the out route. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down.
I think as he began this throw, you saw that the area was congested, but he has a lot of confidence in his arm, and he fits that one in there nicely to pick up the catch. Not much yardage afterwards.
Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now, because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
Let's go now.
To throw is Ward. He completes this to Walker.
God damn, man. Oh, my God.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Oh, man.
22 yards there, a first down.
That's good for a Broncos first down.
Ward. Complete. Jefferson the target. 2 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be second down.
Well, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field.
And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. Picked off by DeMarvin and Overshowed. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD. No going for two. They'll kick the point after. Extra point splits the uprights. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. They'll come up first and 10 here. Throwing after the interception. Ward. That's caught by Tucker. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Here comes second down. Throwing is Ward. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
And that's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick six. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther 11, Panther 11, go.
Now Ward. That is caught. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The time becoming a factor, down 2 scores, though they have 2 timeouts and, of course, the 2-minute warning to work with as well. Setting up the screen here, this is Walker. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. Here's a 2nd and 7. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. On the throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Come on, come on. Set.
They'll look to throw again. And now another one thrown incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
Ready, ready.
Going for it. Here's Ward. Oh, that is incomplete. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none.
Yes, exactly right.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I certainly like the idea. You're down on their side of the field. Get your big play guy involved. That time, they put one up for him to see if he could pull it down in the end zone. But the coverage was good, and it winds up incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Looking to throw. Leonard. He's going to take another shot.
Why is this nigga throwing the ball so bad this game? I don't
free, but he overshot him.
I won't understand.
And it's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw. Leonard. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Dante Thornton, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here this fourth quarter. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side of this one. A big play that time on the catch and run. 30 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they can run ragged throughout.
These niggas ain't catching no fucking picks this game. I don't get it.
As he released it, and it's second down.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try to throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
That incompletion brings us one step closer to the end of this one. Maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
Ward from the gun on third down.
Oh, my God.
That's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45.
An 8-yard gain.
7 Pirates, 7.
They'll try and throw for it with Ward. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that will force a turnover on downs. The Charger drive about to get going. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the fourth. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Broncos are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Ward off the play fake. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. To throw, here's Ward. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Here's Ward. And the pressure gets to him again. Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Escaping the pressure right. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Let's go.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. They're still